been a while since I've created a fresh new tutorial, guys, and I decided that I would finally show you how to install Minecraft mods for 1.8, because I got a message on Twitter asking me, you know, they had some issues, and they wanted to know how to install Minecraft mods for 1.8, and I just told them that it was kind of buggy right now. They seem to do everything correct, but that got me thinking that probably a lot of people forgot or just don't really know how to install mods for 1.8. I mean, the process is pretty much the same, and I've made another video on this, but I just decided that I would do an updated version of it because it's been a while since I've done it. It's been like a few months since I've done a video on how to install mods. Plus, there's a new version of Minecraft Forge with like new links and stuff. So yeah, I just thought that I would update it for you guys and just show you guys how to install mods. So without further ado, let's get right into it. But before we do, make sure to go pound the like button if this video is useful to you, and also make sure to go refer this video to your friends if they're having trouble with mods, because I know that when I first started Minecraft, I had like tons of trouble installing mods, and I watched other videos that people suggested to me, and that really helped me out, and that actually got me to where I am today on YouTube. So yeah, but anyway, let's get into this tutorial. So let's go on Google Chrome or any internet browser, and you're going to click the first link in the description, which is files.minecraftforge.net. Now this is a little bit different from the old link that I used. For those of you who remember my old video, or that's how you found my channel, it used to be just this first link that you see that's kind of in like a bolded kind of font, but yeah, right after it, that's just a little extension to it, because they totally made a brand new page for 1.8. As you can see right here, if I click on the down thing, that only shows 1.8 mods, because a couple different things were changed, like a lot of the layout of Minecraft Forge was changed, so I guess they just decided to make a whole brand new web page for 1.8 downloads. So once you get to here, you are going to just download the latest version. For me, it is version 11.14.0.12.61, but yeah, just download the latest one. If that one doesn't work for you, then go to like the recommended one, but at the moment there isn't any recommended ones. It's just the latest because it's been released actually yesterday, so yeah, they're just kind of releasing a whole bunch of new versions of this because it was just released about a month ago. So yeah, anyway, you're going to come over here and hit installer. Now this should open the AdFly page, and for those of you guys who know AdFly, you just gotta wait 5 seconds and then hit the skip ad button in the top right, and then all the way down here in the bottom left, it will ask you if you want to keep this file because it could harm your computer. Just hit keep. There will be no harm done to your computer, I promise you guys. Forge is a reliable and safe website to use. So now that you have this Forge jar file, you are going to click it open, because it's going to open this brand new thing called Minecraft Forge, and it's an automatic installer, which is really awesome. So once you open it, just make sure install client is highlighted, and then hit OK. Now this should download it. It should download the libraries and such, and then it should say complete, successfully installed a client profile for Forge for the version as it says here, and we're going to hit OK on that. Now what I recommend doing is actually running Minecraft once before doing this. Now I'll show you guys how to do that real quick, but I'm not personally going to be running Minecraft in this video just for the sake of time, because it's just kind of like a precautionary thing. But yeah, anyway, before you do this, make sure that you go onto your profile and hit edit profile, go to the use version, and then make sure that this version is highlighted right here. It should say something like 1.8 Forge, just make sure that's highlighted, and then hit save profile, and then you can hit play just to run it through once, and then it should say that Minecraft Forge is installed. But for the sake of time, I'm going to go right into how to download the mod. So we're going to figure out what mods we can use. Only one that I know of is available. That is Mr. Crayfish's Furniture mod. I've tried to download other mods, but they just didn't really work too well. I would keep crashing my Minecraft, and I just kept getting errors whilst in game. This is the only one that I actually found that works right with 1.8. But I'm sure in the future a lot of mod makers will update their mods to 1.8, and it won't be as buggy, because that's how it is with every version update. So here's 1.8. This will also be in the description as well for you guys who want to download this mod. So yeah, this is 1.8. I'm going to download the second version of it for 1.8, and then this will open up a brand new AdFly page as you see here. So we're just going to need to wait until it says skip ad, and then the bottom left, you're just going to hit keep. Once again, this is a reliable mod maker, guys. Trust me, this file will be safe as well. I have not gotten any errors or issues from Mr. Crayfish, who is the mod maker. So yeah, don't worry about that. Now you're going to drag this off the side, because we're actually going to need to use this file real fast. But first, we need to go into our search thing, or like our search bar, or I forget what it's called. So you're going to type in %app data percent. See if I can type. There we go. And then this is just going to navigate me to my Minecraft folder. So if you don't know how to get to here, I'm sure there's a bunch of other tutorials online. I am using Windows 7. So yeah, that's how you get to the .minecraft folder on Windows 7, but I'm sure it's different for Windows 8 and Mac. So yeah, anyway, go into your Minecraft folder, and you should have a thing called mods if you used it before, but if you have not, just right-click on the side. Don't right-click on a folder, like right-click in a white space, and then hit on New Folder, and then just name it mods. No uppercase letters of any kind. Just make sure it looks exactly like this. But since I do not need a folder, I'm just going to hit no and then delete this folder. It's because I already have the mods folder right here. So I have already put the furniture mod in here, but just so I can show you real quick, all you're going to do is just drag it right into the mods folder that you created, or the one that you already had. It doesn't really matter. And now we actually do not need this open anymore, so we can minimize that, and also minimize this folder right here, because we should be good to open up Minecraft and run it, and the mod should work fine. So now that Minecraft is open, all we have to do is hit play. Make sure that you had the profile set. It should say in the bottom right the profile that you're going to be using. So this is Minecraft 1.8 Forge 11.14.0 1261. So let's just hit play, and then let's load up Minecraft. So now that Minecraft has loaded up, you should get this warning sign at the top, because Forge was just released, as I said earlier in the video. So this is just a beta version of it, and it says major issues may arise, verify before reporting. So that's basically just saying that if you do get a mod error, it isn't Forge's fault. You make sure that the problem is actually related to Forge before you report anything, and also make sure that you aren't reporting anything that's related just to Minecraft and doesn't have anything to do with Forge. Like some errors don't have anything to do with mods and that kind of related stuff. Just make sure that you verify before reporting, as it says up here. Just make sure that it actually is a Forge related problem before you report the error. So anyway, you should also see in the bottom left hand corner that says Minecraft 1.8. It should say Forge mod loader. That's what FML stands for. And also the important thing is that it says 4 mods loaded, or however many mods that you have installed. That's how many it will say, because Forge is actually like 3 different child mods of itself or something like that. So yeah, and we also have the 4th mod, which is Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. So we're going to go into single player, hit the 1.8 mod world, or create a brand new world, or whatever the heck you want to do. And then I can show you guys that this actually has worked. As you can see, I didn't get any errors coming in here. With some mods, you actually might get some errors, and Minecraft might crash. If that happens, it's just a mod issue that isn't related to Forge at all, and probably isn't related to Minecraft either. It's probably just related to the mod maker, and I would just suggest contacting them and then just notifying them that it is not working correctly so they can update it in the future. But yeah, as I said, a lot of the 1.8 mods that work are really, really buggy. As you can see right here, I don't know if you know Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod, but this is like a stone path, and you're supposed to be able to walk on it. But since he hasn't just figured out like how to do this yet, these are just their own individual blocks. So yeah, I'm actually just like walking on air right here, but I'm sure in future versions of the mod, as 1.8 gets updated and such, he will actually make it the way that it's supposed to be. So yeah, another thing with this, there's a couple new blocks, like there's like curtains over here. So I'm just trying to prove to you guys that this actually is a mod that is working in 1.8. If I hit F3, as you can see in the top left, it says Minecraft 1.8, but here we have some chairs from the mod, television set. Here we have a cabinet, some curtains, a lamp. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is really buggy. Like, you're supposed to be able to change channels on the TV, like in the 1.7 version of this mod, but I'm sure that will be added in later versions. But anyway, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for this little tutorial. I hope you guys really did enjoy. Make sure to go pound that like button if you did, and if you have any issues that you think that maybe I could fix, make sure to leave them in the comment section down below. But anyway, I hope this helped you guys. My name is BeckBroJack, that is my villager friend, and we will see you guys all next time.